Hello everyone. Welcome to another Let's Play. I'm Miles Dyer, and today we are delving into the world of Toss. Yes, Toss, where I get to be a monkey, and I get to look for bananas and monkey around and all the other good monkey puns I'm looking forward to hearing you let me know about in the chat. This is been any keys to give away. This game is not out until Thursday. It is currently Monday at the point of this live stream, so no keys to give out, and we might have the devs joining us. I want to say a huge thank you to the devs and Vertigo Games, the publisher, for providing me with this early key. This is a game I've actually been really looking forward to because I did like on PSVR the climbing games, the obstacle courses, and we haven't really had many of them, I don't think, if any, on PSVR. PSVR 2, and so Toss, is it the answer to that? Well, we are about to find out. I want to say hi to everyone in the live chat right now. I can hear you in my ears, so hello to everyone. Do give the thumbs up. Thumbs up that way, looks a bit better. My little hairy hands. Yeah, please give a thumbs up, and do subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about all future Let's Plays, which I do usually at weekends, unless there are launch titles in the week like today. Do you know what I'm going to do before I start though? I look like a proper tosser. I love this. Right, here we go. I'm just putting my Apple Watch to say I'm about to be doing a workout, because this game is pretty physical actually. It is pretty physical. How's everyone doing in the chat? Is everyone doing good? Do you know what? I put the gamma down. I'm going to actually just tweak it a little bit because I don't actually think it needs it. Also, this game can get quite loud, so if it does, let me know. And a stream for doing your chores too. Right. We are going to go right to the beginning so I can show you how this works. So, look at this beautiful, beautiful world that I'm in. So, the way this works is you grab anything that is yellow, basically, and you need to get to the green button at the other end, and you do it by tossing yourself, like so. And there we go, completed. But that is the basics, that is the bare minimum of what to do, because what you'll find is there are 3 additional objectives to do. I would argue there are 4, but I will get to that in a moment. So, you have to complete it in a target time. You have to complete it with a certain number of grabs. And you need to find the banana, or pieces of banana, to form an entire banana, as you'll see later on. So if I go here, look, the leaderboard, I'm number 1 on it. I did it very, very quickly. And what you can do here is go to the leaderboard, and you can tag people that you want to see as their ghost to be against. So there's good old Mr. Brian Poole, and everyone did it in under a second. I did it very, very quickly, but that is it. And so you can have a look at friends, can look at the global. I don't know, that shows where you are on the map as well. So that is what I would argue is the 4th challenge. So the 3 that you need to do additional, so let me go through that again. There are 5 things to do. 1 is get to the green button. 2, beat the time attack. So you've got to do it in a second. Do it in the number of grabs it says, so do it in 1 grab. And then also get the banana, okay? And that is practically it. And just to show you actually the banana. Just to show you the banana, don't clip that. It's all about where you touch your hand. And as you can see, this was the model of me. And I mean, it's pretty disturbing stuff. And so a strategy, there's a couple of strategies I would actually give people who are playing this game, right? I'll give you a bit of insight. One is the way it works is, normally you would throw yourself and then grab it last minute, and I find that can sometimes be risky. So what I do is when I throw myself to something else is I have it grabbed already. So I have it grabbed down, and it means when I land on it, it's going to grab. And that's the same with hitting the button at the end, like that. So there we go. That was it. Right, we're gonna move on. Next level. Oh, this looks a bit more tricky. A lot of people saying they're coming for my times. See, I'm 3rd place there. Someone actually knocked me down. Who knocked me down? Oh, there we go. People are knocking me down now. So let's see if we can do this a bit quicker. So I'm going to get the claw ready. There we go. Let's see if that got me to 1st. Probably not. Yeah, see, still 3rd place. And as you'll see, I'm getting the notifications. So when the PlayStation 5 was first released, anyone that played the Astro's Playroom game will remember that on the time trials, when you set a time, it would give you that push notification. And then when a friend of yours beat your time, it would ping you and go, so-and-so's beaten your time. You click the PlayStation button, you get thrown into that level, and then you can compete to try and claim that time back. This game has it, which I do like, but it does mean with so many levels, I think there are about 75 levels on this game, it does mean it pops up very often, so sometimes you want to click, you know, do not disturb on your notifications for that. Let's just give that one more go. Now another tip I have is the timer only starts after you've done your first swing. So what you want to do to begin with is you want to grab as far up as you can. See, it hasn't started yet. And that'll probably get me to 2nd place maybe. Not 1st, but let's find out. See, 2nd place there. Yeah, see, I'm getting there. But I like this, because when I played this game, I made sure I was 1st place before moving on. And I'm definitely going to get thrashed by people as they join. Now, you can grab on anything you can see except when the pipes are blue. So here we go. And the haptics feel great. The movement, the frame rate feels really, really good and smooth. The only thing is sometimes when you launch yourself, sometimes you feel it's not launched you exactly where you wanted. But I do think that comes to practice, because you might have had it like you're playing Horizon Call the Mountain or something, where you're throwing yourself across and excuse me, you throw yourself away from the wall by mistake. You'll need longer arms to be 1st, yeah. So this one, have I been beaten on this? Let's have a look. Yeah, I'm 2nd now. So Hack Prod, whoever Hack Prod is, has been working through this and dethroning me, which is very good to see. So, blue is... these are areas that you can't grab. Look. There we go. It's hard not to make monkey moves when you're playing this game. Just makes you channel your inner chimp. Oh, I'm still 1st on this. Did they try and... Yeah, there we go, there we go. Right, moving on. So you got some trees here. So what I'll do is, I'm going to see how quickly I can get up there. Oh, I actually reckon I could beat my time there. I actually was faster than. Let's see. So, 167. Alright, let's do that again. Oh, I'll show you. I'm just trying not to get too sweaty too quickly. Oh no, I messed that up. Now this is a game where I can see myself falling over. I mean, there's a couple of times where I've tried to grab down, and it hasn't kind of worked. Oh, see, wrong angle like that, and it's just... And what's great is when you fall, it restarts very quickly. So this game is the perfect... Oh, just one more. See, look, not enough. Not enough speed across. Let's go again. What do people in the chat think of this? See, again. I mean, I want to know how this happened. How did this monkey end up here? I don't think it's explained. Oh no! I threw myself off. Right, there we go. Let's try one more time. See, I say try one more time and I'll probably just say that again. No! Right. Do the background environments change? Yeah, so there are different worlds. Here we go, so next world, so look at this, this is the environment for the first one. Okay, Peachy Plateau, this is cool. Love it, all the birds. Now, Horizon Heights. Look at this. Some different shapes here. And what I find a bit scary is these little birds here. They fly away, and then look, they explode. Explain that. Honestly, it's super creepy. Oh, you can actually touch their head. I didn't know you could do that. I wanna check your teeth. Yeah. No fillings needed, and you've got nice clean ears. Alright, you're good to go. I wish you could get different heads, and what I mean by that is if I go into the menu, you got more here, and you got fun stuff. So you got modifiers you can unlock, double toss, so it lets you grab the air. That's cool, and 0G. But you change cuffs, so you can unlock, which is cool, but it is for just completing the main areas. I wish they had just more, like after so many bananas, for example, you could unlock items. So yeah, that would be cool. It'd be nice to get, like, so when you're racing against people, they have different heads. That would be kind of cool. Right. The only thing I know about this story is we're trying to build a banana rocket to get back. See, that's an example where I sometimes punch the floor because you're trying to grab underneath your feet. It is quite immersive that way. I'm still first place on that. Right, next. See, that was a problem because I landed. Let me show you this. You've got to make sure you're grabbing with the front of the hand, because there I was punching, and I mean sometimes that grabs on. It won't grab there, so it's like there. Look at that. How does it feel? Well, let me show you this actually. If I go to level select, so there were 6 in that Peachy Plateau, but then here for Horizon Heights, there are 10, and there've been 10 for each of these Spikey Skies, and we will work through them. You can't have a look at these. I assume they all have 10 on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I don't know actually. I think it says 75 plus maps. It says 5 there. But yeah, if you look at sort of the trailer, you can see there's a lot of mechanics, and I do like the slow progression. I'm currently on a level that I've not spent a lot of time on, but I'm definitely stuck initially on it. But we will get to that in a bit. And in terms of settings, extra height for when seated. See, like that. There we go. So if you want to play seated, controls. So you can do snap turning, smooth turning, or no turning at all. And grabbing. So I have it for... You can have it for either button, which I guess you'd want to keep. But I always keep it for the big triggers. Okay, right. We don't want to restart. Well, I'll do restart. I'll get to completion. So yeah, when you hit the green button, you want to have the grab at it. Oh. Alright, chat, I want everyone to put their best monkey puns in. Let's do it. So you can see how quickly I was moving along. And also, everyone, just to let you know, my buddy Brian on Without Parole, he has done a review for this game, which I haven't seen yet, but it is linked in the description to this video, so be sure to check that out. It's quite good for doing that, so you can move quite quickly. The haptics are great, and like as I said, the moving around, it's just so smooth with the frame rate. And I know what some people are going to go is, really, Miles, like this kind of game? I'm into so many different types of VR games, and this is a game that if I had someone visit who wasn't that familiar with VR, I would definitely let them play this. It's fun, it's so self-explanatory. When we start getting to these on the later levels, you'll start, because at the moment it's not very clear, these challenges, because I've done them already, but on the later ones, it'll become clear, like, how it is really good for, like, I like the reflections, because it looks white, and then when you go near it, and by the way, it's not detecting where your head is, it's where your hands are. I love all that. I'm probably making this look quite easy. It took quite a while to get used to the jumping. And I'm not just throwing myself along, because if I was going for the time, I would do this. I would be... And I say I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to mess this up, but I'll go... See, I actually could do that in one throw. Look. Oh, almost. Let's do this. I like these jokes. I like these jokes, people. Oh, almost. Let's do one more. See? Oh, I did the next level. Never mind. Here we go. And you might notice that I'm using my same hand. It's because if I use my left hand, my accuracy isn't as good. So I tend to use my right hand, my dominant arm, for flinging around, and then I use my left hand for grabbing banana pieces. It has your approval. That's good, I like this. It's amazing hearing the robot voice in my ear. A round of applause. Is there an option to fling poo? I've not tried it yet. No, couldn't grab anything back there. Maybe I need to squat while doing it. I want to grab that little thing. What did the monkey say when someone cut off its tail? It won't be long now. I like that. Here we go. Moving through these very quickly. So you might be thinking, oh, this content doesn't look like there's that much because I'm going through them quickly. It took me a while to get all the challenges done, which I'm not focusing on at the moment. I'm just getting through the levels to show you. Those are... And also the bananas are see-through because I've already grabbed them. Here we go. Humming Hills. Humming Hills. Look at this. Beautiful. I love the music. It's just a feel-good game. Right. Now, these jump pads are not easy. Because you think, oh, it's just going to spring you. You have to get it just right. So, look. I didn't get all the bananas, but that's fine. And by the way, it keeps telling me first place. That's my best time. It's not what I'm doing now. And also, you don't want to throw with both hands because then that counts as 2 grabs. And as I mentioned, one of the challenges is to... Oh, see, my hand went through it. You need to make sure... Let's go back. Let's try and get... Oh, this is gonna be risky. Woo! That's not wise what I just did then. Actually, let's go up here. The amount of times I want to jump up and grab something, but I don't want to punch the ceiling. Hey Amnesia P. I just want to say hello to everyone in the live chat who's joining me right now. I hope you're good. And I believe over the ocean it's Labour Day in the US right now. So hello. And also, if you're not part of my wonderful community's Discord, please join. Link's in the description. It's called Empathy Arcade. It's not just about gaming. It's always a good hangout. Did I just hear someone say about it would be cool if there was a lot longer levels with multiplayer? I kind of like the idea that there's actually a course next to you, so when you're racing the Ghost, it's actually mirrored, like over there. So you feel like you're racing like Ninja. Now look at this. Whoa. Look how fast I went. It's all grip buttons, it's not touch sensing, no. Ugh. See, I want to lean behind me, but then I'm going to punch this. Right, let's just go for it. Oh, no. I would love them to add multiplayer. Because, honestly, I don't really score games on my Let's Plays, but I think that this game is solid. I feel like it's just missing that final touch. Like if it had real-time multiplayer, or I don't know. I do like the Ghost stuff. You know, that you can click on stuff. Look, let's race Brian. Here we go. We're going to race Brian now. Here we go. So what you're going to see is Brian. Here we go. So I'm going to do that and then let go. There he is. There's Brian. Oh, no. There's Brian again. Look at him. We're coming after you, Brian. Here we go. So I could jump on that, but I'm actually going to... So the way you do it, and the way if you really want to cheat it, is you stand... If I got this right. Yeah, I stand back, I reset it, and then I go as far forward as I can. There you go, it's not started the counter yet. Make sure I'm in the right position. There you go. Hasn't started yet. And I'm going to mess it up. You watch this. Oh, I punched the floor. There we go. That was pretty good. Was that a new time? It wasn't, I don't think. Oh, okay, so it always now follows what Brian's doing. So you don't have to keep clicking Brian. That's kind of cool. I like that. Also, I don't think it makes them appear straight away until you've completed the level. Alright everyone, the level we're on now, I can't believe we're already here, but that just shows you it's taken me quite a while to get to this point. This is the level I have been stuck on, because those banana pieces there... Actually, I don't know if it is this one. Let me have a look. Oh no, I've done a few more. Oh, we're still on Humming Hills. Never mind. Ignore me, people. I'm being silly. I've done this one. How many levels are there? I think there's over 75. Ooh. I just want to say a huge hello to the devs in the chat. It's lovely to have you here with us. And thank you for answering the questions of anyone in the chat. I always like these Let's Plays to be a celebration of, you know, the players, the watchers, the devs, the publishers. Right, here we go. Yeah, it does have Fall Guys vibes. Oh, whoops. Thing is, you get so impatient when you're just trying to get that high score and you want to keep resetting that when I'm falling like this, I'm like, quick, click restart. I'm being so careful not to punch the floor. Do the levels get longer? Yeah, they do. They're definitely more complicated. I'm wondering if it's going to get to a point where you have to sort of choose the route you want to take, but we'll wait and see. Uh-oh. Nah. I knew it. You want to do that freeze frame, and that was the moment I knew I'd fucked up. Go on. Oh, I see. I could have jumped for that, but I was scared of punching the ceiling. Oh, I'm getting there. I don't know if we have a launch price yet. The link to the US and UK PlayStation stores for this game is in the description, as well as a link to the website and the trailer. So if you want any of that information, I always put it in the description below. Don't forget, people, hit the like button. Ah! So, I'm curious, chat, and some real honesty here. Oh, I set a new personal best. Now, if I do this, I can show you what I was talking about here. Is it showing on the screen? It is. Cool. So if I go to view details, you can see here. So you actually get, what does that do? Oh, that's to add someone, I guess. Your personal best. It actually records a video of it. That is very cool. And it shows you how many attempts you've done. And if you view the leaderboard, there you go. That's cool. Right. But sorry, yeah, the question I wanted to ask the chat was, is there anyone in the chat watching this Let's Play who initially thought this isn't a game I would consider, but now is? But on the flip side, and there are devs in the chat, but let's be honest, are there people that thought, oh, this might be it, but is now thinking, yeah, maybe not? I'm just curious to know. This was a game I was really excited for, as I said at the start, because I love these. Oh, I'm standing on it. Have a look. An OG demo player. Oh, nice. Agera Games, whereabouts are you based, by the way? And by the way, and I don't want to jinx it, because I know sometimes it can happen on these Let's Plays, I have not experienced any bugs yet playing this game. No crashes, nothing. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Do you know what? They should have a horror mode where there's like a monster in the floor that you don't want to, that makes it scary. Oh, I was asking the devs where they're based. Where in the world are they from? I love their monkey icon on, in the chat. It's good to see. Oh no! Oh, I'm I'm messing this up loads now. Look, go up there. I've missed a banana piece, but oh well. Whee! Sweden, nice. A lot of great devs in Sweden. So I'm just going to keep doing this. The climbing around is cool. I wish you could grab the bird. See, 14 seconds. Wow. Right, we're going on to Spikey Skies, people. This is the world that I am near the end of, but I've still got a way to go. And why is it called Spikey Skies? Because there are spiky spikies. And actually, even though I was saying that your hands is what you've got to be careful of, I think if your head's in the way... Let me just keep my... Yeah, so your head can't... Oh, see, my hand got caught there. I think that's Brian Poole. That little monkey. Ah. Music's cute. Oh. I think someone was just saying in the chat they'd like to see more animations and that, but when you start seeing stuff like this, I think the simplicity is good though. You don't want too much going on, but this is kind of cool. I love these spikes, and you can actually hear them when you're close. Hear that? It's kind of freaky as well. By the way, I told you can't grab blue. You can grab, or are you grabbing the yellow underneath it? No, you can grab the blue. So you can grab these blue tops, which I would argue could be a colour they should change, because that goes against the rules of the other stuff. Because can you grab this blue bit? So you can grab that blue, but you can't grab that. See, look, the shadows and that, and the textures are great. Ah! Hello, Brian. There's Brian. So yeah, I like it that we're chasing Brian at the moment. Oh. Okay, let's just go for it. Oh, I missed it. I like that idea. Now, that might happen later in the game, but I love the idea that in the later levels, you have clouds that move through that block your vision or make it harder to see what's in front of you. That would be kind of a cool mechanic. And do you know what else I would love in this game? And this is just the creator in me. And it wouldn't be easy to implement, but I would love there to be a level creator where you can share the code for the obstacle courses you created. Now, stuff like that is what would create massive longevity for the community, because people would then create their courses, they'd have their own leaderboards. That would be amazing. yeah, being able to create your own in this would be super fun. Oh. Now this one, it took forever to... That's how you... So that one, I remember, I actually beat the... Actually, not by too much, actually. There was one where I beat, like, second place by, like, 10 seconds or something. But again, I'm not declaring that I'm going to be a master that stays number one. When this game comes out, I'm going to be thrashed by many people. This one took me a while to complete. No! Oh, that hurt. The amount of times I've like got all the banana pieces and then I get to the end and I miss the green button and then you have to do it again and get the banana pieces again. It's brutal. Now. A level editor definitely is on our cool as can be list, but we are adamant on making it available in VR. But level editors do tend to be another game in itself to create. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm always very mindful that the sort of the gaming enthusiast in me that's like, oh, do this, do that, do that. I always am very mindful that, look, this game hasn't even come out yet and you've worked very hard on it and I'm having a really good time with it. But take it as a compliment. I'm just like, this is a world that could be built on. But yeah, I definitely feel that like cosmetics... I remember Brian saying he wished he could actually change the hands as well. Like having heads, hands and that, like new ways of customizing would be great. Yeah. Yeah, there's the monkey bars you wanted. Oh! That sliced me up. Here we go. The haptics when you get cut by it is pretty... Will ever be tossed to VR, the sequel. I love that. How are you feeling, Debs, about the launch? Are you excited? I mean, I'm sure you are excited, but sometimes I can imagine it's a bit nerve-wracking. Oh. Oh, that killed me. No! See, I want to go over there, but my TV's there. I've got to be really careful. Oh, these spikes definitely do have a manet. That's amazing. That's amazing to hear. So I've just been asked, when you miss a grab, does it feel like it's your fault? Or same with the mechanics? There have been a few times where I was like, I'm sure I've grabbed it, but that's why I use the technique where I keep the grab. I don't wait and grab it and mess up the timing. And you see sometimes on the green button, I put both my hands in front of me just to create a larger surface area. So, you know, there's that. What would I say, though, about the grabbing mechanics? Is there ever a time it feels bugged? It doesn't, but something I mentioned earlier, and I'll show you here, is, like here, if I want to go across, you're throwing yourself across, but the reality... Oh! Okay, that was weird. that was a bit of a weird tracking thing. But as you're sort of throwing yourself across, you might throw yourself... Like, if I'm pushing away like that, basically, when you let go, and the devs can correct me if I'm wrong with my assessment, when you let go, it's basically extending the line that you're creating. So as you're pushing yourself away, you're going to keep going in that direction. So if you're pushing yourself away and I'm doing that, in that angle, I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go over there, so it will do that. And I'll be like, oh, no, 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 no. A lot of times that has happened, and that just comes with practice. Someone's just suggested capture the flag. I love this. Everyone's going to start saying, oh, can you imagine if you had assault rifles and it's like PvP, deathmatch. Love it. But honestly, it's like what I've said with Walkabout Mini Golf, for example. If you've created a VR game with amazing mechanics, if you keep adding to it, people will keep coming back. And so, you know, it'll be interesting to see. Oh. God, I'm struggling on this one. It's because I'm trying to do it quickly. See, this was a hard bit to do, because you want to push yourself across, but you want to grab it. Oh, I missed it. Right, let's keep going, because I want to get to the levels that I'm stuck on, which I think we're one away from. Yeah, like a lot of VR experiences, it's all about feeling. Someone's suggesting touch sensor. You mean literally just put your hands over it like that? Yeah. Yeah, look, this was the one. Look at that. All these times. Good times. Brian was... And then I really went for it. And, actually, let's see the ghost. Because this was a ridiculous time. Ready? I'm not going to be able to beat myself on this. I'll just do this. Look at that. No, that can't be the time. I'm turning around looking back. Right, let's see if I can catch myself. Nah, that's not my fastest time. I beat it! What the fuck? What? I did not expect that. I thought there is no way I'm gonna catch up with myself there. That was ridiculous. Right, I'm just gonna hydrate people. Just give me a second. Right. Woo! Okay, okay. Cool. Yeah, the devs were just saying they're going to check that entry because of that was not me racing against my fastest time, which is fine. That's what's good about these Let's Plays as well, is it's good for like showcasing where there are bugs so they can quickly be fixed. Okay guys, this is the one I'm on. This is the one I'm on. As you can see, the bananas are here. I don't know how to complete this. So watch the first bit. But it's the second bit set of bananas. Look. Oh, damn it. Okay, so maybe I've got to jump off the next one straight away. Look. Oh no. You're gonna start seeing me get frustrated now. Okay. Oh, okay. No. See, I don't. Oh man. Oh man. Well, Des, if you ever want to chat about feedback and stuff, I'm always happy to do that. Okay, here we go. Look, see this? Okay, these bananas, I don't know how you get them. Oh, okay, I think I have to go back on myself. to there, and then, yeah, this is it. Woo! Right, so I use my left hand, I'll show you now. There we go. And now I'm dead, and then I have to do it all again. That's the brutality of this game. So, like, you know, getting to the end is one thing. To that green button. But getting all the banana pieces. I'm just glad that you don't have to do, like, all the free challenges at the same time. Oh, no. Now, another tip I'd give devs is when you respawn, it always respawns you facing the way that you were facing when you respawned. So now it's facing that way because I was turning round. So you always have to then reset. For me, that's fine because I'm an experienced VR gamer. But for people not familiar with the game, they might be a bit confused by that. So when you respawn, it should always reset your orientation. Oh, I thought I'd missed it. Oh, God. I'm going to have to go back again. 3 hours later. See, look, I'm having to reset again. Ah. That's awesome. I'm glad you say it's easy to implement. The worst word you can ever give when you're giving developers to feedback is use the word just. Oh, you could just fix that. Sometimes I'm like, I have no idea. Right, here we go. Oh. No. This is so difficult. Here we go, let's reset. Oh, that was me grabbing the floor. Again, if I was playing this normally, I'd be in the middle of my room, whereas here I'm near the edge. So I don't have as much movability. I'm going to give this a few more goes. Famous last words. And then I'm going to... Damn it! I kind of like it respawns with me looking at the mountain, because it's kind of like looking fed up. Yeah, playing this without rotation, I guess you would do that if you were in a... Oh, move my arm out the way there. Oh, do you reckon you can climb up that all the way? Because it's not blue. Right, here we go, people. No. Oh, that last bit of banana. Right, let's see if I can throw myself up. Oh, yes. Do you get a sense of falling when you fall? Maybe. I mean, it's not like a... Oh, shit. I should have looked... Right, let's just get to the end of the level. I've not actually got to the end of the level. I could actually do it. Oh. Hey Joe, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing good. Oh, the the sound effects are super cute because they're also very good at indicating what's going on. So you can see how quickly you respawn now. Yay! So there you go. So now I can show you the challenges, people. So you've got the I've done it in the time, and I'm number 1. Yay! How'd I do? Oh, very close. But now it means I've got to do it in 5 grabs, and I've got to collect all the bananas. So I will do it in the grabs. Here we go. So 5 grabs. Okay, watch. 1. Okay, I've got to get to that one first. 1. Can I get to that one? I'm not going to get to that one. 2. 3. Oh, 4. That would have been it. Okay, so that's how you do it. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. There we go. So I did that. Right, we're going to do one more with the banana. Some of these phrases I'm saying in this live stream, especially when earlier I said, "Let me show you a banana." Any shocking plot? I love it. People trying to understand what the story is. No, thank you for joining, Debs. It's been great to have you here, and all the best with the launch on Thursday. Okay, can I? Okay, right. I think if I get these bananas, I think I'm there. Okay. Oh, no! Oh. Right. We can get this. And what I like is the music is coming from where you got to get to. So I'm looking over here. The music is literally coming from the end point, which I like that a lot. Here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, banana. No. Grab the head of my monkey. I'm a black belt tosser. Why, thank you. Thank you. So I said I'd give it one more go, and here I am. Right, we're gonna move on, people. We're gonna move on. Number 9. Right, I've never seen this one before, and this looks interesting. Do some press-ups or pull-ups. This is cool. Okay. This is super cool. No! Right, let's go a bit more aggressive. Oh, that was awesome. No. Let's go for the end. Ugh. No. Oh man. Alright, let's just... I'm like, take my time, but then it means... It's just... There you go. Nice slice of banana there. Right. There we go. How do we do? So, 6th place. Here we go. Super Puma 191. We're racing you, and we've got to do it in 6 grabs or 9 seconds. Right, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to go for as fast as I can. You ready? Okay. Oh man, the way I ducked, I almost fell over then. Right. Wow, 1st place. That must have been close. Yeah. Half a second faster. Woo. Next one. That previous one, you know I'll get it eventually. Right, here we go. I reckon I could probably get to that first bit without doing these bits. Don't know actually. Yep. Oh my goodness, that was a pretty good attempt. Okay, I reckon I can do that. So now you can see why I use just the one hand. Oh. Bye-bye. Yeah, you can use... I'll show you again. Someone was asking, what do you use? Look, so in the options, you can actually choose whether you want it to be the triggers, the grip buttons, or you can have it both. I just have it on that, just so I'm not accidentally grabbing anything by mistake. Right, here we go. I'm going for a good time with this. Once I get that bounce pad dead straight, I think we're on for a winner. I think we're on for a chicken dinner. Oh, damn it. To be honest, I don't need to worry about the jump pad. Oh, that's it. This is it. Oh. Hey, welcome. Yeah, messed that. No. As soon as you do it, you know if you've messed it. Oh! I was like skateboarding over that ice. I treat the blue. I assume the blue is ice. Oh no, why did I do that? No. Ah. All right, let's just go for the bananas now. Ah, I can't even do that. Do you reckon this is what they use to slice the bananas? No. Come on. Ah. Yeah, this game is addictive because it's just the perfect... Oh, one more go, one more go. Oh! Okay, let's have a look. Oh, almost got caught there. Right, here we go. Thank you for the support. Oh no! Those bounce pads are I think the hardest thing so far in the game, because to get it just right. I love the sound effects and the spikes. Oh, okay, that was good. Okay, this looks tricky. Oh shit, that is. Whoa. Ape, adapt, overcome. Okay, and the green is where I've not completed it all fully. How was I doing that on the time? Wow, Brian did it in 17 seconds. Right, we're going to race Brian on that. Let's do it. Oh, okay, that was a really good run. See, already I'm doing better because it's like the idea of racing someone. Okay, that's it. So I don't even need to go via that wall. Here we go. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, I could do that. I could do that as well. Okay, so I didn't do that last time, did I? Did I go? Oh. No. I think because the throwing and like the movement's so satisfying, that's why he was like, oh, I'll get it next time. See, now I'm just messing it up. Okay. There we go. No! No checkpoints, no. There are some modifiers that I can show. There's only a couple, but... Here, fun stuff. Look here. Change cuffs, so you can unlock different cuffs. But the modifiers, there's only 2 at the moment, 0G and double toss, that lets you like double jump in the air, which I haven't unlocked yet. Sorry, I'm trying to beat Brian's time. You don't have to apologise for finding this boring. I'm going to give it one more go and then we'll move on. No! I said I was going to do one more. I'll do one more after that. Oh, I'm so close! So close! Yeah, right, we're moving on. We're moving on. We're moving on. Crystal Canyon. Wow, look at this. That is cool. Oh. Looks like there's a fan. No? Okay. Oh, maybe it just means it's going to make your toss a bit further. Yeah, it does. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it from there, so I have to do it from the tree. So Brian did it in 7 seconds. Right. Where was that banana piece? Oh, it was there. Oh, no! Right, I'm going to get the banana parts now. So I reckon I can get all 3 on this. Oh, no! I'm doing the thing that I said I don't do, which is, you know, you grab it as you throw. But it's because I was just doing a lot of this. Oh, no! Got the banana. Now, how many? You've got to do it in 6. If you're going to do it in the time, you're going to do it in the minimum number of tosses. Look at that. I mean, I wasn't fast enough. Brian beat me still. He beat me by a second. All right, Brian, game on. There we go. Woo. Wow, there we go. Right. I was just asked, is there a use of adaptive triggers to make you feel that you're grabbing? No. It's just the feeling of connection. Oh, what are these things? They're like, oh, it's electricity. Now, question is, how close can you get to them? Ah! After all that. Ah, missed it. What is the ball? The ball and flag. Oh, I'll tell you about that again after I've done this mission. Because basically, you've got to get to the green button at the end, but there are other challenges as well. So it looks like you can touch their electricity, you just can't touch them. Like that. Okay, that's cool. So here, you need to get to the green button, but then you have 3 challenges. Banana is you've got to collect all the pieces of the banana and get to the green, and you've got to do that all in one take. This is you've got to complete it in a certain time, and this is you've got to the flag is you've got to complete it in a certain number of grabs. So look here. So I've done the banana one. I've got to do it in 13 seconds for that, and you've got to do it in 9 grabs, which we're going to try now because I'm not going for the banana anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I did them both. Wow, I did it in... I felt like I could have gone a lot faster. I could have done that a lot faster. Right. The electricity looks like your slippers. Right. Right, we're just going to whiz through these now. Wow, I did that in 2nd place. Was it Mr. Brian Poole beat me by 2 seconds? Oh, that was close. Wow, I did those 2. As I said, if you do the time one, you're going to get that one as well, pretty much. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get to the next level, and then I'll wrap up, because my in-ears are dying, actually. I thought they were charged. Oh, no! Oh, this is kind of cool. Oh, that's not cool. I think the environment's pretty awesome. I mean, honestly, a map creator would be phenomenal for this game. They got to do it. I'm gonna come back and obviously do all these times and that. Wow, look at this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, the banana stuff looks quite good. Okay. Let's get all the bananas. Oh! No! Right. So, does it actually stop you from grabbing, I guess? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Here we go now. Hello, Brian. Right, let's see. What we? I'm going to redo this one. 3 grabs, 10 seconds. Let's do this. 1. Oh, okay. Right, I'm going to do 2 for that bit. 1, 2. Ah. 1, 2. No! I mean, if that's first place, I'm going to... Yeah, I didn't do it then. did it in first, but I messed it up on the last bit. Thank you very much. Ah! One. One. Ah! Oh, there's that was Brian I was racing against, I think. Or was it? Oh no, it's me. It's me I'm racing against. No, I think it is Brian. Let's have a look. Who am I racing against? Yeah. The ex-electrician in the chat saying electricity should stop you from letting go. Messed it up. I mean, I beat my time, but it's not what we're going for. Is that it? No. Still fast. I'm still beating the times. But I've got to do it in less grabs. 1, 2. 1, 2. I need to stop rushing it. 1, 2. I need to rush that though. Yay! Wow, look at that, man. I really shaved off the time a lot. That was a good one. Right. Ah. Right, I reckon we can jump that. Leave that bit. Ah, shit. That's what the game should be called. Ah, shit. That's what you say when you mess up. Although it probably wouldn't sound good for the game being called that. Have I got the other banana pieces? No? Let's go back for that one. Oh, that was a mistake. Here we go. Right, gotta go for this bit here. Oh! Got electrocuted. Okay. We're almost there. Right, we'll do it again. 4. Gotta do it in 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! That's a tricky one. I'll do one more. So, 1, 2. I'm trying to think about this one now. 1, 2. Got to do it to that one next. Okay. I love it, AJ. AJ's just invited me to play Firewall. Does he not know I'm streaming? I'd love to play Firewall though. Here we go. 1, 2. Okay, that's the one you want to go for next. That is almost it. Right, one more and then we'll move on. I love the game. It's good fun. You don't go fast if you push with both hands. I'm pretty sure. Let's do it. Nah, and it creates more risk because when you're doing that with 2, unless you're doing it in a dead straight line like that, you might be pushing inwards like that, and that's going to be creating conflict. I like doing it with one hand because it's more control. Go on. I really wanted to jump for that. This is a difficult one, isn't it? One. Two. Ah, I thought that was it. You can grab. One. Two. Oh, fuck, man. I want to move on, but I'm like, I've almost got it. One. Two. Three. Here we go. Oh, ah! Right, we're moving on. We're moving on. Oh, wow. And it's not... I thought I wasn't going to enjoy these ones, but... Right, let's go for the bananas. Let's maybe just try and get around it. Oh! Oh, Jesus. Right, let's just get to the end. No! So this shirt is from a company called Soup. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. It's a great brand. They're from New Zealand. And they make this great breathable gym wear. Right, two more. Okay, I can go for that first one. If I do. If I start from there. Oh, maybe not. I messed that up. Last one of this. What do we think the next map's going to be? Wow, look at this. There is a lot here to process. I love that. That's really cool. Love the leaves as well. Ah! You're welcome, no worries. Definitely going to have a shower after this. Woo. I am hot and sweaty, which probably is obvious. I can't see myself, so I feel it. Oh, what? I didn't grab it. Maybe you can't grab those bits. Oh, this looks like... Ah! Woo. In the future, sense controllers will give you an electric shock. Okay, that was weird. Definitely, my arm's definitely getting tired now. Let's just take this a bit easier. Here we go. Wind at your back. There we go. Thing is, it blocks the menu. Or it looks like it does. Maybe it doesn't. Thank you. Right. Oh, I got first on that. Wow. Oh, wow. Silver Nexus, thanks so much with the $5 tip. Thanks for sharing the fun of this game, Miles. Silver Nexus, you're always very kind and generous with your super chats. Wow. Look at the shooting stars. Oh, this is awesome. What's this? Are these just mountains? They look like waves or sharks. Is it Megalodon? Is it a load of Megalodons? I don't know. But Silver Nexus, thank you so much. Right, what do we think these pads do? Okay, they blow up after a while. Okay, I didn't even grab that one. Okay, nice. Right, let's do that again. So there we go. Look, everyone. We are going to leave it there. But 6, and then there's 7, 8, and 9. So. Here we go. Oh, it's taking me to it. And look, this is what we're building. We are building this. Yeah, don't let the cloud sharks get you. Very good tip. So listen, everyone, we will wrap it up there. I want to say a huge thank you to everyone in the live chat that has been joining me on this journey. This is TOS, which will be out on Thursday, a few days after I've done this Let's Play. Details of this game are in the description of this video, including a PSVR without parole review from Brian Poole, which I'm going to be watching as soon as I take this headset off. I can't wait to hear his thoughts and obviously see what score he gives it as well. But look, you can tell from seeing this, is this your kind of game? For me, I was really excited to play an obstacle course game, and having played it now, it's a lot of fun. I love the art style, I love the haptics. It's simple, but it's challenging if you really want to be a completionist. And I do hope that they keep adding to this game, because I do feel that it is a solid game, but to reach exceptional, it needs something like real-time multiplayer or a map creator or something like this. But this was TOS. Once again, I want to thank Vertigo Games for providing me with the key so I could do this Let's Play. I want to thank everyone in the live chat. Even if you're watching on replay, do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I love reading all the discussion afterwards. And if you get this game when it comes out, come back to this video, let me know how did it compare to what you saw on the screen, because seeing it is one thing, but being in it, as we all know when it comes to VR, can be something completely different. Sometimes for the better, sometimes for the not so good. But for me, this was a joy to play. I'm definitely going to have a rest, get myself maybe a pizza now or something, and I will be bidding you all farewell. So be sure to subscribe, ring the bell to be notified about all future Let's Plays, because I am on a mission to Let's Play every single PSVR 2 title out there, usually at a weekend, but during the week if there are any launches, like today. And I love all the conspiracy theories about what this game is about. Do hit the like button, and as always, I will wave for you goodbye. Say goodbye, robot thingy. Bye-bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. You say approved, you mean ape-proved.